With everything going on with Kingpin right now, it's looking like we're not going to get the final fight between AnEsonGib and King Kenny. So, here's where things open up a little bit. As we know, AnEsonGib most likely is not going to be fighting under Misfits for multiple reasons. Number one, him and KSI haven't really been seeing eye to eye lately. And number two, he's been asking for a ridiculous amount of money that is putting, these promotions in bankruptcy. So I doubt Misfits is going to come nearly to the amount of money that Gib is going to be asking for. So I just don't think Gib is going to fight under Misfits. So where they go with Gib, I don't know. To be honest, I won't be surprised if they throw Gib in the pro circuit. So what about King Kenny? I have a tweet right here from Jackie's Complex. He asked, with Kingpin's final being in doubt, should Misfits host King Kenny versus AnEsonGib? And KSI already said no. So this fight, probably isn't going down. Kingpin is already in a lot of shit right now. I don't think they're going to put on, their final card. So I don't think we're going to get this fight. And then as you can see right here, another tweet from Kid, which by the way, what the hell is that profile picture? I just noticed that now. But he says that he'd much rather give them different opponents and F Kingpin. I don't know why he hates Kingpin so damn much. All right, so as we can see here, King Kenny is likely going to be fighting someone else. And you know what? A fight was just opened up with Blueface's incident. Salt Poppy. Salt Poppy's there. I don't think he'll fight Slim. I would say either Salt Poppy or Slim, but I don't think he'll fight Slim because Slim wants to come down in weight. So, Slim isn't going to fight those bigger guys. So I think Salt Poppy, I think that's going to be the fight to make. And, they've been calling out Salt Poppy too. Him, King Kenny and Daily Paralysis, they've been calling him out. So I think that's the fight to make, man. You took a big hit. Everyone was hyped that Blueface was possibly going to be fighting him. If you come out and announce that King Kenny will be fighting Salt Poppy, it'll be even bigger. But as for Gib, I just don't see where he goes here. I don't know what they can do for him. I think it's going to be one of two things, right? I think either Gib is going to enter the Rio Pro circuit and he's going to try to be a ranked professional boxer, or he's going to take the Jake Paul route where he's going to start calling out, probably retired MMA fighters. Maybe we can even see Gib fighting on the undercard of Jake Paul. I mean, I don't know if he'll get paid exactly what he wants though, but I think he'll probably get paid more than what he's making at Misfits or would make at Misfits. But I don't know, because as we all know, Jake, he wants to be the one to get paid, and his opponent, of course, he's fighting these big name guys. He's going to have to pay them a lot of money to make them fight him. So I don't know how much money will be left over for someone like Gib, who's going to be asking for a ton of money. But I won't be surprised at all if we see Gib fighting on Jake Paul's undercard. I will not be surprised. But some very, very interesting stuff going on right now in the influencer boxing scene. Do you think this fight is going to happen? Or do you think it's done with? Do you think Gib will fight under Misfits? Or do you think he's just asking for way too much that Misfits is just not going to do? And who would you like to see King Kenny take on next? I know a lot of you want to see Salt Poppy, but who else? Aside from the Salt Poppy fight, I would honestly also like to see King Kenny possibly do a rematch with some of those guys that he kind of robbed a little bit. Well, not his fault, but that the judges robbed early on in his boxing career. But, we'll see what happens. As always, I appreciate all of y'all for rocking with your boy. I'll catch you in the next one.